Hello and welcome to another video of myself. Now this is interesting. This is barefoot squat press, 40 kilos. It's good to get some actual weight on the bar. Last week did it with the bar for the first time. It was good to get some actual weight on. Shoulder feels okay. Shoulder has not progressed in terms of, still can't do back bends crazy, but I can do the lifts fine, pretty much. So on the final day I did some clean and jerk and it did feel a little bit, but I did a lot of back bends the day before, so I'm not that triggered, to be honest, and it wasn't that bad. I did some pause snatch EMOM and then worked up to a heavy pause snatch. That's a PB, 115, 5 kilo PB, 118. I did a lot of deadlifts this session as I was just terrified. I'd not been this heavy in a while, but ended up with 121. I was very happy with. Shoulders look a lot more stable. It was only 93% as well, so I'm really happy with that actually. But yeah, basically that day I went from 75% to 93% in one session, and I was just terrified with my shoulder basically, but it was okay. It was all good. And then deadlifts, and then I did some single leg mobility work, squat to sit, both legs, and then sissy squat. There's Jazz right in the top corner, just about to introduce her and she popped in. Sissy squat to reverse Nordic, lengthen the quads out, reverse Nordic up. Can also sit down again on the floor, which is fantastic. Arms over head, really stretch those quads out. And this is emoji me having a fun time. And then it came up to the big day, Tuesday, dissertation hand in, passion and perfectionism in Olympic weightlifting. There you go. Only 40 words of dissertation, but 307 words overall with the appendix. It's been a hell of a long time. It's been since February the 24th when I handed in 1st of September. Had a full English afterwards. I was actually really happy with it. It's the first piece of work I put so much into it. It's near as hell fucking killed me. This is me with it printed out. Yeah, but it near as hell killed me. It's the only piece of work I've ever got this into and been this obsessed with. But it's the only piece of work at the same time I've ever looked at and thought, you know what, I'm actually proud of you, mate. So yeah, day after 100 power snatch. And then for the next couple of days, this day included, this is some deficit sissy squats. I did suffer from real burnout, and I was just, I don't know, I had exhaustion, basically physical and mental exhaustion, being able to train for about half an hour and then just passing out basically. This is it. It came in, I got it hardback, I got it bound, so I'm very happy with that. It looks beautiful. But yeah, just not sleeping and not eating, and it's really taken its toll on me, and I don't know whether it's depression knocking me out or if it's just exhaustion, but it's probably a bit of both. So this was Friday. I did some back bends. Like I said, I can get to here. I can't get much more over my shoulders at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. But I can do the lifts now, so I'm not that fussed really. Just happy I can do the lifts, to be honest. And I can do back bends on my forearms, you know, somehow. So just a lot of back bend press ups. There's some jumps, stiff legs, and then I also did a big-ish box jump, both at 95% of my max, but also with a big shocky eccentric, which is always fun. I think this might be the same day. I did some old back bends. I can do those, which is I was happy with. I can do them, and I did a kick over from there. I can't do it from much lower. I apologise. Same video, the press ups. But this is a good chance for me to talk about. Well, I don't know really. Shoulders fine in the lifts, which is good. Actually feels really strong, to be honest, in the jerk. Definitely the snatch. but it feels really strong. I feel really strong. I'm just emotionally broken, physically broken. Bounced some haters off. Danny made that. And then this was... when was this? This was Saturday. Close grip snatch 95. And what's that? Another close grip snatch 95, which less recovery, less save. And they were... And then this was the time, it was half an hour and then I was gone. It's really annoying, but then came in the day after with the heavy clean front squat jerk session planned. What did these feel like? They felt alright actually. The jerk felt... The jerk dip and drives felt great. The cleans felt okay. The jerk overhead actually felt fantastic, to be honest. But I was being tentative again, and I think it's just going to take a little bit of getting used to. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to going this heavy again, for one. But this is 148, and this is a 11 kilo PB for the complex. Yeah. When I think about it rationally, I think the fact that the heaviest I'd done before the last couple of weeks was 120, and then suddenly to get up to 140s, high 140s, 150s. It'd be retarded for me to think it's going to be perfect straight away, so trying not to think stupidly, but this is 153 for a clean front squat. I didn't attempt the jerk. My hand slipped a lot, and I don't want to risk anything really. But this is 130 clean front squat jerk triple. This was the hardest thing I've ever done. This was a 10 kilo PB. Amazing how quickly the 130 feels heavy, a weight that isn't incredibly heavy. But when I'm snappy and I commit to the jerk like that, it feels absolutely fantastic. And even when I don't commit, it still feels strong. So I'm really glad that it feels good when I commit. Just going to be a case of actually, committing, but getting used to the weight again. Probably going to take a couple of weeks off, heavy stuff, but I haven't actually looked at the program yet, so I'm not too sure. Alex.